Hey, hope you're having a good Monday evening. We are catching up on Wuthering Waves. The last stream I did was February 20th. It's May 11th. So we got a lot of ground to cover. And I do want to try to catch up. My goal is to catch up before Fanime, which is next week. And yeah, there's a there's a lot to cover. I'm actually this is a little sneak peek or a little reveal just for y'all in the stream or y'all in the VOD. I'm going to cosplay Brant soon, and I'll be sure to post pictures. If you haven't followed me already, check me out on Instagram and on Twitter. That's where I post a lot of my cosplay shenanigans, my cosplay journey, if I want to be cheesy about it. But all right, first things first. Let's see how she plays. Is she worthy of being pulled? She looks like she's worthy of being pulled. Also, is the game loud enough? On both the game's volume. Deal substantial resonance liberation damage. Begin trial.
Careful. Get behind me.
I'm kind of liking her design so far. She seems like your typical samurai girl with a sexy fit. Oh, she's a dual wielder? Ice too. I'm holding down left click.
You should have run. A life as fleeting as the first snow.
Oh, she turns white for the ulti? Oh, it looks like I'm charging a blade in the middle.
Be gone. Worry not for me.
And then what? Do I release it right here?
For all wishes spoken, this vessel I offer.
Oh.
Drive safe.
Switch to the
Tie
name.
a bow and call that my signature.
You can trust me.
What? She has a bow too? Oh! She just has an ice weapon. So... okay. That's pretty cool. Making sure the audio's good. Alright. We did that to... where am I on pulls? Let me see. I'm kind of curious. If I claim this, I only have 9 days left. So if I were to actually want to pull her, let's see. According to my records thing here, the last person I pulled was Imith. Wow. I dropped quite a few pulls since. I think I was trying to pull for Sangrika. Damn, it's been that long. I don't even remember. So, about 40 pulls in. And I have a decent amount stored up. You know, I haven't been doing the story, but I have been doing my dailies. Let's do a 10 pull, chat. So this is 50 pulls. What's her name again?
Sometimes I get a
Danjin.
little carried away.
Alright. One more. We got Alto.
Nice pick.
Alright, one more. Why not? What? Really? That puts us at like 70 pulls. Interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, another big motivator to catch up. They're having a freaking Cyberpunk Edge Runners collab. And it's not like the cheap one that they did with Sonic and Persona 5 where it's just like decals on a motorcycle. They're legit characters. We get Rebecca for free and Lucy's gonna be a banner. That's so cool. That's a real collab. Like nice get for Kuro. All right, I think this one's gonna be it, chat. 10 pull right here for Hiyuki. I almost mispronounced her name. All right. Are we starting the stream strong?
Good day. What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
Alto, I hope you brought good luck.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets.
God damn
Cleanse the
it!
thoughts, and the soul clears.
John Shin. For a second there, I was like, oh, girl? Damn it! Chat, we lost to 50-50. And we went all the way too! Ah, what a huge... Look at her trying to be all happy as if I'm not completely disappointed in seeing her! Chat, I kind of want to see if we can keep pulling. Let's do it. What if we win? What if we win early? God damn it! I didn't say it soon enough. Oh shit. Damn it! I actually have to claim one of these. All right. 20 pulls in, right? Oh, what? Ah! Chat, it's gonna be another long climb before we can get Hiyuki. We got 9 days left. I suppose we got some time. Oh well. Let's press on with the story, shall we? Hold on. Like, there's all kinds of shit. I remember the first anniversary, they dropped all kinds of stuff here that's like overwhelming to my senses. What is this? Obtain Spindrift. What did I don't know what this is. What do I get to buy? I guess I bought all the pulls. Forgery premium supply? I'm down with that. I don't want echoes. I'm having issues now with like too much my inventory being blown up. What's this? Like, chat, this is too much. I don't know what. Oh, what's this? Resident Evil. What is this? Is this Kaiju number 8? Angry Birds. What is this? Collab leveling materials. It's the freaking bike. I literally couldn't care less. I'll take the rewards though. What about this? I don't even, you know what? I don't know anything about Kaiju number 8. It's probably a good anime, but I wouldn't know. Oh my god. This kind of goes to show you what little I do. I don't do any of the weeklies in this game. I used to be on that grind, but like not anymore. Oh, what's this? What's this? Into the Memory. Whispers tell of a program, blah, 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 blah. What is this? Is this like your yearly review? I got 26 days to do it. All right. No more stalling, chat. We're going straight to the story. What were we doing? Tutorial quest. What is this? Head to the infirmary. Segue of chapter 3. Alright, trek. Alright. We're starting. Let me close Photoshop. Every time I go live on and I have that little pause, that's the time I spend putting together a thumbnail for my YouTube stream. Alright, it's done. Oh, and by the way, it took super long, but my iMyth team is finally built. It took forever. I'm not actively farming, so I'm just doing dailies. And when you're trying to level up characters with that method, it takes forever, dude. That's still one of my biggest feedbacks about this game. I don't understand why it takes so many resources to get your character to be viable. That, if anything, that should be reduced. Because my biggest feedback for Wuthering Waves is that the leveling process for a character is so extensive and grindy that it actually legitimately discourages me from pulling more characters.
Navora, has she been staying here to recover?
Navora. That's that one chick that went with us to that satellite station with Luke. Like, look at her. She's cute enough that she stands out as an NPC, but I don't think she's designed enough that she would actually be a banner character. But I was like on the fence. I was like, is she gonna be a banner character? She doesn't look like she's very strong. Navora. Let's chat.
How are you recovering from your injuries, Navora?
Oh, it's you, Rover. Yes. I'm feeling much better. Dr. Herson took very good care of me. I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now.
Is Herson Luke's last name?
Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
It's nice that you're doing better, but I'm not here for you.
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Sigrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
What? What is that supposed to mean? That's very suggestive.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
It might take a while. What are they doing? Oh, go straight into a cutscene.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Sigrika.
I heard that Luke's banner did not do very well. This is what discourages people, these games from giving us male character banners, because they don't do well.
Faith in myself.
She's really cute. I've seen cosplayers with her wig. I'm like, oh my god, her wig looks like a nightmare to do. And these cosplayers, man, you do such a great job.
You see, people can be more perceptive than you might realize, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna cosplay this full too, in June. So I kind of need to know how he acts. He seems very soft-spoken, confident, kind of coy, kind of mysterious. He seems to aura farm a little bit, but he's not like a demanding presence.
Good or bad, true or false, these things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Alright, so Denny is the pink-haired girl.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Herson.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? And that'd probably go on for a whole week.
Huh? Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture. Would you like some candy? Sweets help keep a smile.
Okay, guy. Relax. Is this why it's taking a while?
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Herson?
Does she have an accent? She rolled her R.
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Sigrika.
Look how gigantic his office is! Also, hey. How long does it take to get her hair ready in the morning?
So, about that Exostrider plan you mentioned, let's get into it.
Yeah, back straight to business. I ain't trying to waste time. I got a store to catch up on.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Lighter? Lighter mission?
Any topic at
Zenzo
all.
Zero?
But let's slow the tempo a little. You're too eager.
Whoa,
Your
whoa,
emotions are
whoa!
clouding your judgment. You must feel it too.
You do this to all your patients, Luke? Is this what I have to do when I'm in cosplay? Ah, shit, my thing froze. I just noticed. Here, let me fix it. I don't know why my thing freezes. Alright, I'm back. Too eager. And I couldn't help but notice that Rover looked a little uncomfortable with that little touch there. Look at it, look at me. That doesn't seem like very welcomed.
A piece of candy? It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
Laced. It's laced, chat!
No thanks.
Oh, the cold shoulder! That's what you get for touching me!
I understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation.
Oh yeah, that's what
You've always
happened.
held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize.
Well, yeah, I just found out she's my daughter! And she's gone! Seem
Things
awfully
are best
cavalier,
taken
considering.
one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
I'm very sad.
Okay, you're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now.
Oh?
Let's talk about you, Luke.
I'm very suspicious of him. He hinted that we knew each other in the past. And I want answers!
I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore.
I also heard that Rover is the same voice actress as Perlica.
But you and me? We might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface.
I know. I'm getting annoyed! Stop beating around the bush!
I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahairoi region.
Oh. You know what? Rover's been really firm in the past few chapters. I kind of like that.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue.
Oh, don't give me that attitude, man. I'm being serious.
Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
He says that.
Are you a
but
consultant from the Black Shores?
Oh, straight to the point.
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Who?
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl. Even though you never introduced me to her, she could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are. After you left Lahairoi, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling. To learn about you.
Suspicious counselor figure.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahairoi. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that.
You know what? I'm starting to not like old Rover. Like a stick in the
Still,
mud.
I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
Oh, we're sitting next to each other.
One last question.
Oh, he has red
What
eyes.
did you mean I had other tasks for you?
Yeah, you can't just drop that line and not explain. What were they?
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here.
I thought you were gonna answer my question, sir.
The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, a public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
Why am I suspecting him so hard right now?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, Golden Girl.
I have a name. He has a translucent coat. It's kind of weird.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Shh. Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have her with me today.
I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. Who's spying on us?
Sundermere.
Oh, we drove out here. Look at my Persona 5 motorcycle.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Wait, hold on. I need to change my outfit.
Look! A laser sword! Pretty cool, right?
Let me be there for everyone
Oh,
as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Ascension Planner? Hmm. That looks like it's nifty, but at the same time, how do I change my outfit? Is it here? It looks like it's changed already. Oh, here it is. Oh. So I'm already wearing it. How come in that cutscene I'm not wearing it? I'm in school. Why would I be wearing my rover outfit? Alright. Can I jump this way? Yeah! The background tracks when you're driving or when you're just wandering La Highroy is actually like quite the vibe.
Roving among the stars.
Let me switch to...
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
Oh, I switched. Alright, Luke.
Right on schedule.
So he has a scythe.
Time to incise. Back. A bearable price. Game over.
What's his weapon?
Yeah. Ash takes form. Huh. Gotcha. The Exostrider's sword emits a unique frequency. It shields my workspace from most long-range detection methods.
You picked a good spot.
I'll walk around as Mornier. I like Mornier's design. Even her fake legs. Yo, pick up the pace. We got the story to catch up on. So he has a cave with optical camouflage. Oh my god, it's a whole ass. Wait, it's kind of sick. Why? How come I'm not wearing the school uniform? I mean, I like Rover's regular design, but all right, what's up? What's up?
Quite a stash.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we?
I don't know, dude. You said you wanted to go somewhere private. This is so remote.
Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity.
Oh, so he's not even from here?
Warren was the first Fraxidus mole you uncovered. And he certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
It was one of several. After your journey in Huanglong and Renacida, I'm sure you've come to realize their true aim.
The Threnodian. Aleph 1.
Correct. Given the Threnodian's unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story.
Yeah. How has he proven that he's capable?
You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
I feel like the rover getting amnesia and starting over and all that stuff has been proven to be, like, obviously it's a plot device so that we can uncover the world with her. But at the same time, it's just been a huge inconvenience. Like, why bother? Ink or container. Alright. Oh, it's one of these stupid minigames. I examine the thing. It's golden hue. You realize it looks identical to blood that flowed from Luke's hand. Interesting. Complete investigation.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. But I prefer its other name, Ichor. My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more ambitious.
Drug of evolution.
The drug of evolution.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Yeah.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless. But I was a rare case who survived. All it cost me was excruciating pain and my colored vision. Most test subjects like me didn't make it.
Oh, so he's a
It
test
wasn't
subject.
until I met you that I realized there was more to the story.
Huh. So did we know him before or after he became a test subject?
The rest is in my study, shall we?
He keeps taking me deeper and deeper into his little hideout. The hideaway. He has an aquarium? You would think this fool's loaded. Like, in order for this to be like a little secret office, he'd had to have built this on his own. Or stole it from somebody. What's all this shit? Drawing of a family? Oh. The picture is a child's drawing of a family rendered in simple, earnest lines. A father and an older and younger brother, each one wearing a big, happy smile. I'm assuming this is him because of the hair. Oh? Such a strange minigame. On the... Oh, wait. maybe I should continue narrating as Big Daddy from Zen Zone Zero. On the back of the framed picture, a scribbled note reads, "Always happy, Rain Herson." Must have been drawn years ago, but the frame is carefully preserved and shows little wear. Oh wait, I don't want to skip it. I'm done. I actually did the investigation.
My brother Ryan drew this picture. We're not related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago.
Bolt? Damn. It's like, damn, my kids died. I'm gonna go find some new kids.
Ryan never could handle pain. But he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
That's the backstory.
So that's why he always has candy with him.
The Rover's like, guys, that's a backstory. Keep that in mind.
For a while, I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked. So eventually I stopped trying. It only got worse from there. What Father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable.
What?
And then came that accident.
So he adopted the kids to turn them into experiments or something?
I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. A cliche. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm.
Yikes.
Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
Man, your dad sucks. Look at all these books. Bro didn't read all these. Come on. Damage report. You examine the burnt page. Many parts of it are illegible due to the burns. My thing froze again. I wonder why it's happening. At least it's not lagging. Alright. It appears to have been salvaged from a fire. Judging by the legible contents, it's a report. Mentions Laharoy and void matter, and was originally destined for the new Federation. Oh, there's more. At the bottom of the report, you find a signature. The Fraxidus insignia. Man, this feels like padding.
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation?
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Who's that?
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Naviale's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
Yeah, Apple sucks.
The thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake, deep within the Dark Tide.
That's an insane line to say. It's like, yeah, we met in the river Styx, in hell.
Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed. Though looking back now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken. I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's your answer. Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Hatred. Even now?
Well, yeah, the Fraxidus suck. Don't we hate them too?
Now, it has become something of a habit. continue this train of investigation and you'll see for yourself what they are. But before you do, there's something I should share. My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is that right?
I just realized his wig is going to be a nightmare. To get right, too.
3. Cristoforo, Frolova, and Scar. Plus the Grand Architect you mentioned.
Prolova is actually a banner.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo, Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding. But it's a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it. A powerful resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give them a preference, a pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far.
Alright.
I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
Oh, even in your secret lair, you have a secret lair? Open the hidden door. Oops. What the hell? What the heck? It's so pretty, too. He has, like, wildlife in here. How? There's no sunlight. Indoor plants.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. Most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Is this something that was used to enhance people?
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren.
Siren and Hydra. Damn, those are sick names for villains.
In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
Do you have a picture of them?
Sashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
Ashinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Onami, is part of Ashinohara.
Chisa mentioned? Is she gonna be a part of the story again, or what?
Now, on to 2 key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered,
Is that gonna be like the next major region once we leave school?
that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
All these Fraxidus figures all have like names from like mythology.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet.
Alright,
Speaking of
Fraxidus
which,
bad.
Star Torch Academy is also heavily funded by the new Federation. To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect.
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time.
You know what? So has Rover. Like, how old is the Rover?
It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
You uncovered all this by yourself?
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
To get your hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal items, you did more than just follow a trail. You infiltrated them.
Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. Infiltrated. What if you joined them for a while?
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
Knowing the Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on the Overseers is risky, no matter how loose they are. Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last.
Unless you joined them!
Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
Oh, I'm lecturing him for being too risky. How could you be so haphazard? So reckless. There you go, that's the word I'm looking for.
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
They got away again. If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time.
Are you just chilling in the middle of a blaze? You know, this is really hot. You can't just stand here. You will actually burn.
I should send today's findings to her. It's been 2 years. I suppose I'm due for a report.
Good, you got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Is he wearing red? Is this his Fraxidus fit?
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time?
Past
How
these.
can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own?
Oh, I said it.
Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Damn, dude. Daisy, say hello. Look. There, you're in the... I chose your name for the rover.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students, beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Very well. As you wish.
Damn.
So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since. No need to worry. I know my limits.
Look at, he can't see color. But he can see my eye color. That's interesting.
Let's set aside the Fraxidus for now. We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands.
You briefly recount Luke the event of the Frostlands. I found out I had a daughter, and then I lost her, and now I'm really sad. It was a good story.
I see. Imeth, she... No one
wonder you're in such a state.
I understand her reasons. She was fighting for her dream, for Lahai Roy in the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
All right, let's go. We're not just moving on from Imeth, right? We're actually gonna see what we can do to retrieve her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily.
Okay, Kuro Games, you better not be setting this up only to never pay it off. Because I'll be really upset.
Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant Solaskin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Thernodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell Lahai Roy's doomsday, but the entire world.
I have a kitty in my lap. You go, girl. You go, girl.
But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Thernodians suppressed.
Alright, now she's climbing off my lap.
But lately, the Thernodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth.
Okay, looks like we got a plan. Like, obviously, they're not gonna set up a plan if we don't carry it out, right?
You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Lucila's the teacher, right?
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider.
Those jerks.
Rover said she'd like to check on the Exostrider in the Frostlands before she left.
Look at this full cross legs.
It could be a way to take her mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Hey. Yeah, they recently did drip marketing of Lucilla. Lucilla. You pronounce the L's.
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla?
That leg
called to check?
action right here, though.
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. She was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands, yet she spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything. And she was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute, the usual spot.
Alright, we have more screen time for Lucilla. Hold on, my kitty wants to go outside. You want to go outside? You want to go outside? Alright. My cat is done hanging out with me. I am now alone in my room. Oh, I get to walk around as him. What are these things on his back? Are they floating? Are those his weapons when they're like retracted or something? No, they're not, because he pull out the scythe and they're still on his back. All right, where am I? I'm in that one area, right? Let's take a look at this fool. Translucent coat, basically, right? His fit is basically normal, though. Like, look at all these random pieces.
The bath's clear.
All right, talk to the students. What?
Oh, Dr. Herson, it's good to see you.
Hello, students.
Ethan, you looked fine not
Ethan.
long ago. What happened to you?
My thesis.
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
My goodness.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. That's not how we humans work.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
All right, bye.
That's clear.
Let's see.
Talk to the senior doctor.
They're still skipping their physical checkup. Ah, young Luke. What brings you to the Institute today?
Just here to discuss something with someone. How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers, getting them in for a checkup is like pulling their teeth. I have to hunt them down myself. What do you say we grab a drink after my shift?
Oh, I'm down with that.
Meal plans here are
Not with you,
all
though.
Nutritional efficiency. Tastes like chewed up cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
What are we doing? Are we just
The bath's clear.
doing small talk with randos? I didn't learn anything. He just he knows a bunch of people in the school.
Have a seat, Doctor.
Hey, Lucilla! Damn. Her hat, you know what? If you look at her hat, just her hat, it's kind of a weird shape. It's really large. With this part right here is really large. Hey, Yoshi, how's it going? Hope you're having a good Monday evening. We're playing Wuthering Waves.
Shame. I thought she would come with you.
Okay.
She's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have her tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. I got a world to save. Doing alright, trying to be productive. Yeah, it's Monday. You got 4 more days in the work week. If you are not productive enough tonight. Not sure how good I am at that. Yeah, my thing is now before Monday was like a break from streaming, and I'll stream again on Tuesday, but I'm actually gonna flip the days. Cause I gotta sleep early on Tuesdays. The work day is rough when I'm not getting good sleep.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy.
What a very basic character trait. Are you sure that's your motivation, Lucilla? I need a break on Mondays. True.
Now,
She has
go
nice
on.
shoes.
Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson.
Okay, nice focus on the legs there. This having this chest open in school, you know, is that appropriate?
The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch.
Oh, they got that robot that delivers drinks.
As for piloting the Exostrider, if she's capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations.
That was easy.
That said, we can't ignore the risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who could help. But first, let me have a quick word with her.
It sounds like she has an accent, but she's trying to do an American one.
The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahai. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on her and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President.
Is the flash of the badge supposed to be signify something important? Because I can't read that.
Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
Just pull that in between his boobs.
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years.
Damn, dude. She's like, I've tasted your candy too many times.
As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you
Look
are.
at the curvature on the back there.
Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahai steadfast guardians.
Well, look after
I'm
the
just
kids.
glad the president doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come.
He has, if you look at him without knowing any context, he does kind of feel like he has that villainous, soft smile, like, you know that he's like plotting something.
But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure she described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai because a friend recommended it. But now
you've grown to like it here, right?
They got good benefits, right? Right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Herr said there was a break-in at the infirmary.
A break-in?
Ivor is being kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
Why are they contacting the doctor? They should be contacting the authorities.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to repair.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Random, but like, I hope that we're in the we get to the future where we could just randomly pull up like this screen in front of us, or we could just type in the air. I mean, that's my whole aesthetic, right, chat?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
All right, time to fight, chat.
It's the Corvus
Enough
Savant
boring
space
exposition.
station she and I discovered before. I'm on my way.
Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
Get his ass.
What do you plan to do?
Wait, Warren's like that one old guy, right? How could he overpower like the people at the infirmary?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
All right, let's do this.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
He's just an old guy. He's
I
fine.
have a hypothesis, one I'd like to verify by myself.
Very well. Your track record warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson. I'll expect good news.
Yeah, she definitely has an accent, and she's trying to do an American one.
Navora. Why now?
Alright, let's go rescue her. Supply chest found? Oh, that's the side quest. I don't care about that. What? I'm loading? They might as well have loaded me here. What? I walked 5 feet! They might as well just loaded me into this cutscene. Oh, silly. What? Oh, he has a gun!
Been here before.
Coward!
Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
Yeah, she's not gonna be a banner character.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet?
What? What? Tacit discords?
On schedule. Accurate.
I am the vessel.
Alright, let's kill him, let's kill him.
Imbalance ends here.
And balance ends here? Is that one of his lines? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
That's clear.
Can I pull out the motorcycle here? Probably not. Oh, there's people here. Y'all good?
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive. And this one? No vitals.
Oh, we actually killed people! Yo, this person sucks. Let's get him. Luke stops to administer basic first aid and reports
The
the
bleeding
situation.
stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
Alright. Aw, poor guy. Rest in peace, dude.
The bath's clear.
Right on schedule. Huh. Gotcha. Rot. Resected! Game over.
How does his ulti look like again? Ulti.
My scalpel etches your epitaph!
Is it just like an AoE damage attack? What's this? What's this? Take the modular angle? Alright.
The bath's clear. Spatial anomalies. Did someone reactivate the Skyarc system?
Find a way to enter the data room. Oh. What's this? Press some buttons.
I'll get out of Lahai Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier.
Sounds so calm considering that this is a hostage situation.
The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter.
The path's clear.
I press buttons.
It's cleared. Gotta keep
Yeah,
moving.
this place is kind of sick though. You'd think there would be like some kind of sounds going on. Like
Almost there.
Now I'll make the sounds.
Moment of truth.
Is War gonna be a boss fight? That old guy with a gun? Hey! Easy there, buddy! You can toss that girl.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, you... Where are you?
Oh, this is a good time to just throw the scalpel at the back of his head.
Lahai Roy was just a minor setback.
He killed people!
I still have work in the new Federation. I still...
Hey!
Stop hiding! Say something!
Hey, stop. Ooh.
You! That doctor who's always watching.
That was easy.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
You know what? If I ever went down a villainous path, I would totally ham it up too. Or like, oh my god, I am such a villain right now. I'm gonna start doing like the villainous laugh. I was like, I'll kill you all.
It's your dead end!
What, you think you summoned some tacit discord's gonna stop me? You had more power with Navara being your hostage.
Is that just impulse? Or perhaps... Time to incise.
Time to incise? Damn, what a doctor sounding
As expected.
catchphrase.
To silence.
That was easy. Get wrecked, son. Alright, let's go help her out. You good, girl? All he did was drag you around, right? You're not hurt? Man, this is the second time I'm dragging you out of here.
No! Oh, Dr. Herson! Warren, is he?
He's over there. He's vibing.
He's only unconscious. Everything's okay, Navora. How are you feeling?
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
Wonder why. What's so significant about her? She is definitely over-designed to be just a rat.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself.
What is he looking at?
Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Keeps looking at the pen.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
She's not putting up an act, is she?
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head.
Who's she talking? Is she talking to herself? She narrating?
He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him.
Yo, no, Navora? Hey, yo, he told you to relax. What are you doing?
Wait, those researchers by the door.
One of them didn't make it. The other two are still alive.
I see. As for what else happened, I don't really remember.
Oh, she's talking to Luke. It just sounds weird.
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
Navora, put the gun down.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
Whoa, 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 whoa! It's a cinematic. What?
Oh, Doctor. How mean. Is that any way to treat a student?
I'm afraid identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right, Grand Architect of the Fraxidus?
What? What's he doing here?
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
Oh, that was a badass. That was sick.
My. Played me for a fool, didn't you?
Is he the type of villain that
I
like
was
can't
going
be
to tell
killed?
you for a little one-on-one time with Rover. Shame.
Wait, so this isn't the real Navora, right? I'm assuming.
Regrettable that you evaded what was meant for you.
Charon.
But it's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from La Hyroi and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
The pen? What's so special about that?
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end.
What, are you saying, Luke, are you saying you knew this whole time? I feel like you're lying. I feel like you didn't know.
Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during our last visit to the space station, when you feigned that injury.
Wait a minute, he was this girl that whole time?
Acting had been flawless, Grand Architect. But even you cannot mimic what you don't understand.
What? That's crazy.
Death itself. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. And I happen to have seen you die before.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad.
What happens to the real Navora? Does he have to kill the person in order to take their identity?
My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the Hyrule would be so boring. So, you get prizes. And I promise, it's right up your alley. Now, for the first one. At the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fractsidus. I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel?
Intriguing!
To win, you just have to be the hunter.
That's it. Kill all the students.
And if you do,
So we gotta make sure.
that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to.
What? It's not like I want to go back there.
Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two. I wish you a pleasant past, present, and future.
Lame! He got away.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fractsidus' grand architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The grand architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navor say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
It does make you wonder, that ghost, that ghastly demonic figure, I feel like they're trying to sell that as like his true form, but like, is that even a form? Like, what if the Grand Architect is actually a woman?
These are the personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junshi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short. I've found that scholar's record in the system, and her name. The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that pen.
Are you saying that scholar is the Grand Architect?
According to these records, the Etheric Sea Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until she joined. Then, it was pushed back on track. Her involvement influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
Yeah, he's my arch nemesis.
That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland. Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again. The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Huh. Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended. The Fraxidus has more than one base in Solaris, and I'm far from the only one with a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead.
Ah. So does that mean Navara was killed long ago? He even took the form of a child. That's sinister.
But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
What's that? Where's that?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there. As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future.
Hola, Dozer. Adios or Dozer. Quick pop in. And then you summon Dozoro. Hope you're having a good evening. I appreciate you stopping by, Midwest. Also, really cool prizes you got there. Were they all like 3D printed? Or they look 3D printed. But yeah. Seems like it's going to be an exciting weekend for y'all at ASEN.
But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared would be serious risk.
I keep yawning.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in the High Roy?
They're currently being a pain to print, though, taking forever and failing, but I think I got it now. All right. Well, you have some time. I know that printing can take a while, but and you want to make a bunch of them, I'm assuming, right?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation.
When does the weekend? You said weekend start for you. Like, are you going there like earlier this week, or is it like just a weekend?
About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Threnodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Threnodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
Oh, this is a shocking moment, but I don't understand what's going on. Around 45, and then they take 10 hours to print. Oh, 7. I guess that makes sense. Starts Friday. All right. Sounds like it's gonna be a fun weekend.
You mean?
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
Oh, that shit got personal. Oh, I'm clenching my fist. Oh my god, he's the one who did this. Rage is filling my heart.
Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Where?
Damn. I'm like out for blood right now.
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
It should be. Got a lot to do though, so crashing for now. Alright, get some rest. Appreciate you stopping by. Post pictures. All
Ready
right.
for your thoughts?
There's too many to count.
Feel like talking about it?
Maybe a little.
I'm not cold at all.
Keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones. I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything.
Yeah, seriously.
It made me leave so many people behind.
Like, that's like a huge question. I'm glad that Rover's bringing it up. Like, why? What was the point? There has to be like a full explanation, because it affected Camellia, it affected Imeth, it affected Black Shores, it affected the relationships I formed here. Like, pre-Rover, like, seemed like they were in a good spot, and they're like, you know, I'm just gonna forget everything and start over. There had to have been a reason.
You, Imeth, those at the Black Shores, and probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world, and when it mattered most, I wasn't even there.
These are good questions finally being asked.
If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten. Left to drift in the void forever.
Hey, Rover's actually starting to act.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours.
You know your lifespan is immense. Barring some accident, most of us will leave this world long before you.
Lifespan. So am I like immortal?
Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. But for you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that, you should also see that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why, after all these years, we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you.
Man, the background music's such a vibe.
And we're not just
maybe not the
doing this
vocals
for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future we all chose to fight for. We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end,
I don't remember teaching you that.
I failed to find my father's murderer. I failed to protect Rhine. I failed to protect my own family.
Oh, he's getting real. The anime slamming of fists.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything you could.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
Ask Luke Herson? Wait, why did the name change?
Then we'll make a promise, Luke.
Oh, we're in the past! I didn't even realize that transition.
We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here. Just like today.
I didn't realize the transition. I did notice that it got all black and white for a second.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
Yeah, he had that prepared. Now it's all warm
always
from your
carry
hand
candy
now.
with you.
Well, it is cold.
You sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood. Your words.
That. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction. Something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope. Especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me die right in front of me. Still powerless, it seems.
Man, that's rough!
So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control.
I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
It's laced, chat. I know it. I just know it. It's laced with whatever drugs they have there in the High Roy. She ate it with the plastic.
How does it taste?
Like sadness.
Luke, my chances of saving Imeth? They're pretty slim, aren't they?
No, am I gonna get a reality check?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
True.
Thanks for the candy.
What? Was I there
You're
when we
very
dug up the empty grave? All that sunlight touches. Quest complete. What's going on here? Oh, it's a wolf. It's a wolf chilling. Saxophone. Can I crouch? Nope. I tried to press C for crouch. That's character. Wait, do I get to... Can I chat with him at all? Damn, chat. Should we start the next part? I got about an hour. I could... Let's make some progress into the next part. So we managed to finish 3.1. So my title is correct. We're gonna start 3.2 right now. Chill out here in the cold winter snow while we hear the saxophone play. We got our dog is sleeping here on the side while Luke is aura farming. Have I checked the... Oh my god, there's more. I'm not... I'm not interested. I can look at that later. Alright, you're gonna chill. You're gonna stay out here, Luke? Oh. Oh, the music is localized to just this area where you're standing next to him. I do appreciate it. This almost invites you to want to like take pictures and screenshots. Thing is though, you can only do it like right here and now. Alright, Luke. As much as I want to chill out here in the cold snow, we should proceed. Alright, head to Star Torch Academy. Main quest. Gold suspended in shadows. Alright. See you later, buddy. Your part of the story is done. Now we move on to Sangreeka. I wonder how long 3.3 is?
Precision and
3.2
quantification are the bedrock of science. They're what make verification, replication, and comparison possible.
Did we get any pulls? Oh, here. We got a single pull, chat. Imagine we go insane mode right now. It's gold, it's gold, it's gold! Never mind. What's her weapon like? Frostburn? That's a pretty sick name.
Precision and quantification are the bedrock of science. There was...
Wait for the celebration to begin. Alright. Alright, we're starting 3.2. Daisy, there's a matter regarding a new solar celebration I'd like to discuss in detail. If you have any moment, come find me in the coordinates. And keep in mind, when the one from afar touches the truth, the door of dreams will appear. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice to leave some ominous message in my chat. Remember the place Lucilla mentioned? It should be in the dormitory where you once went looking for Lene. Give Abby a gentle pat and step into the laughter and cheers of the celebration. Dude, the whole place just changed. That was kind of a sick transition, not gonna lie. Look at the festivities, chat! Where should I go? Head to the dormitory.
Look at this parrot.
Isn't this where Imith was chilling?
About your paper. Well,
where does Imith chill when she's like comatose like that?
Heading to the testing field. Be careful.
The train for Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Void storm hazard level at transit stop low.
Over here.
A new solar celebration and riddles. Sounds like a blast. Here I was thinking we could use this chance to relax, but that architect guy from the Fraxidus mentioned it too.
Yes.
I am wearing my fit.
Everything happening here in the High Roy is a game.
Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes. Now, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fraxidus.
A Fraxidus agent is hiding among the students, biding their time to strike during the celebration. Maybe that's what President Lucilla wants to discuss.
Makes sense. But what's with the one from afar bit?
Probably a riddle. Let's go see the president and find out what she's planning.
Alright, Chapter 3, Act 4? What? Enter. Alright, let's see how far we can get. Is there an elevator?
Energy consumption increasing.
Excuse me, get your drones out of my face.
We've got the mind-bending herder, the eccentric...
Isn't this Lene's room?
Just ask her for help. 12% anomaly in rare earth element concentration.
Oh, we have the room to ourselves. Okay. Hey, Teach.
I see. I'll count on you then, Dr. Luke. Rover's here. I'll brief her on the situation.
President Lucilla, what do you need us for? And, what did you mean by the one from afar who touches truth?
Why don't you take a guess? It means exactly what it says.
The one from afar is me.
Oh my gosh, what a crazy riddle.
And the truth that reveals the door of dreams is...
The truth has waited for you here for a very long time.
Just pointing at a pillow. What's that for? A nice nap?
Oh, quite. When it comes to dreams, that is the absolute truth.
The crossing of the legs.
A simple riddle, isn't it?
Okay. But, what's that got to do with us? You didn't call us here to solve a riddle, right?
Why is Abby doing all the talking?
You're here because I'd like you to investigate the Academy's dark side. We believe the Grand Architect's next move is tied to it.
Academy's dark side?
Think of it as the Academy's reflection. It's a special sonorosphere, formed from the collective emotions of the student body. It's an inseparable part of this place, a mirror into the thoughts of every student here, a reflection of their youth.
Oh, they're chilling, they're playing.
Youth. A fascinating concept. So full of ideals and passion, but also anxiety and sorrow. The dark side absorbs it all, reflecting their true selves back at them. And that's not all. Imagine the dark side as a vortex. Negative emotions like anxiety and sorrow form its eye.
They swell and collide, seeping into the students' minds. Over time, they come to affect the Academy itself.
Exactly. It's been troubling the Academy for some time.
So, like, bad emotions are forming a sonorosphere.
Many of our students were hailed as geniuses back home, only to discover they're just one of many here. They've given their all, yet find the peak they once stood upon is now out of reach. The dark side forces these young minds to face that truth.
Face reality, basically.
The harsh reality that can be difficult to accept.
They get reality checked.
In the end, the Research Institute found a way to confine the dark side within riddles, turning it into a harmless game that students look forward to each year. Solve a riddle, face your problems, and process the emotions festering in the dark side. That was the original purpose. But recently, something's changed. Dr. Luke has reported a sharp decline in students' mental states, as if they've been influenced somehow. At the same time, I've detected
like a Persona
frequency in the dark side that doesn't belong
scenario.
to the Academy. It can't be traced or analyzed. We need more information, but we're stretched thin. Between hunting for the Fraxidus agent, the celebration approaching, and dealing with the students' deteriorating mental health, it's not looking good.
The Grand Architect intends to create chaos in the Academy to conceal their true
Chaos.
objective. Looks like we'll have to investigate the Academy's dark side ourselves. So this pillow is the key to getting in?
I see. This is our starting line.
Yes, head in whenever you're ready.
Head in. You made... It's like a port key from Harry Potter. Touch the pillow, you go teleported.
I'll stay outside and keep in touch.
Is the pillow like the key to jacking into the Matrix? That is the Academy's dark side. Academy's dark side. Collective sonora that manifests naturally in the high Roy.
So, this is the Academy's dark side.
What's with the big cat?
That's right. Do you see them? The floating astronaut helmets along with the desks and chairs. They are the students' delusions. They took root in the academy.
We're at Mementos, chat. This is Persona 5. And we're about to... Oh, no. This is the palace.
Chapters in their youth, you might say. Let's move on. You need to find the alarm clock.
Alarm clock?
A pillow
That's
is
a
an
totem
invitation
to get out of the dream.
Just as an alarm clock is a call to wake up. It is your key to leaving this place. When the Institute bound the dark side, they took great care to ensure the students' safety. Every riddle has an answer, and if the key proves elusive, there are always a few backup measures. So, breathe easy.
I just noticed that the rover has really cute shoes. Look at the shoes. Look at her shoes. I'm not trying to look up her skirt. I just want to see the shoes. Yeah, she has cute shoes to go with the cute outfit. And she has the same shorts that Lene has.
I don't know. Things you said, I never thought of it that way before.
That's amazing.
Huh. There's someone ahead.
Oh?
Likely a reflection made by the dark side.
You good? You good?
The data's wrong no matter how you look at it. Wrong, wrong, wrong. What else can I do? I've tried everything.
Excuse me?
You mean I should just give up? But...
She's not talking to you.
Right. It's not like anyone on the team would miss me anyway.
She's no longer a student here.
Damn, that got dark quick.
I remember her. She once proposed a few research hypotheses. Brilliant. Just headed in the wrong direction. But she never could get past that. The dark side absorbed her pain. Here it remains.
I mean, she no longer a student. Maybe she quit. She could have just quit. But maybe she did something a little bit more drastic. Student reflection.
I'm so tired. I don't know what to do anymore.
Then why not stay? You've thought about it, haven't you? Just give all your worries to me. Relax. Let me help.
Look at these hands coming out of the ground. I just noticed.
This voice is...
Track it down.
What? Okay.
I don't know.
The things you said, I never thought of it that way before.
You can do it that way?
You're finally here, Sagrika. Took you long enough.
Oh, Sagrika mentioned.
You're always studying those rooms and never have time for us.
Sagrika. I've heard that name before.
Yeah, it was a banner. We pulled on the banner a few times.
It's okay not to know.
Go away.
Just stay here.
These people are all talking to the same voice. Is it influencing them? President Lucilla?
Oh my god, you set me here and it's a trap. They have cacti in here.
Signal's been cut off.
Be careful, Rover. Something smells off here.
Smell of students.
Huh. I think it's coming from over there.
Let's go take a look. A rabbit. Looks like it's waiting for us.
Oh?
These frequencies smell different now. Stay alert, Rover.
Investigate the anomaly. Okay, this girl looked like she's on the edge. I'm not gonna read that though. Yo, man, they got some huge ass aquariums at the school. Chat, you know how much work it is to maintain an aquarium, especially if it's this big? The direction's wrong. Okay. If it was important, it would be explained to me. Oh?
Is that Navora?
The hell?
That was amazing! I knew you could solve it.
What a jerk, manipulating
No
students.
matter what kind of riddle it is, you'll always find the answer. You really are a future Heliotic 6 successor.
Heliotic 6? Gentle mother.
I believe in you, my dear girl. You will become an excellent Soulsworn.
Oh, is Sangreeka a successor? Is that what they're hinting at?
What's the point of working so
Oh, we're fighting?
hard? Why not just tell them you can't do it and quit? Hmm?
Oh, I'm trying to parry like in ZZZ. That's not how it works here.
Strike from the shadows. Ha! Keep it together. Ha! Huh. No hesitation. Last chance.
Oh god, I'm about to die.
Ha! Huh. Huh.
Oh god.
Huh. Huh.
I feel so weak. I'm being
Moment
forced to
of
play as
resonance.
Rover.
Huh. Huh. Ha!
I hereby illuminate this rune. Huh?
Oh, she has a cool mask while she fights. She's a melee fighter?
At once.
She's so anime. That was cute.
Are you okay? Did I help you?
A great help, actually. I was dying.
Oh, I know you. You're that freshman who was muttering to herself in class.
Oh, hey. No one needs to remember that scene.
How is it that you're here?
Me? I'm here to solve the riddles, of course. The picture in my riddle led me here. But everything's become a bit of a mess. Strange runes were scrawled all over the place. But I've almost figured it all out. The exit is just...
Behind you.
These runes again. Come on, we're getting out of here.
Okay, bye.
What kind of riddle did you get?
That's an alarm clock.
A picture made of runes. What was yours? Oh, this way.
Oh, can we play as her? Okay. Oh! Wait, this is a pretty sick visual. For such a random part of a sequence.
I think this is the clock.
All right. Can we take it now? So she could go into the mementos. Does that make her also a fellow phantom thief? What kind of crazy ass pillow was this?
Feel, Rover?
Why'd you send me in there? I almost got trapped in there. I'm fine. My face is all red, though.
Glad to hear it. A strong frequency cut the signal soon after you entered the dark side. What exactly happened in there?
Tell her what happened. So I was minding my own business, watching the students be all suicidal and shit, and then this ginger girl came in and started beating people up.
Tacit discords. They have no business being in the dark side. Seems the situation is even more delicate than we thought.
Yeah, I almost died. You almost killed me.
You met?
Sigrika. The reflections mentioned her name.
What kind of person is she?
She's considered to be a future Heliotic 6 successor. An A-list student, brilliant in deciphering runes, and passionate about every aspect of Academy life.
You know what, chat? She's A-list, but she's not S-list, so kind of a downgrade.
Never one to hesitate to lend a helping hand. That kindness has earned her many friends.
Well, that's cool.
Including Navora. I've seen them together several times. Navora's reflection also spoke of her. We both know who Navora really is.
You think Sigrika might be the one the Grand Architect was talking about?
Sigrika's the spy?
She may have just entered the dark side by mistake. Still, Navora could have influenced her more than anyone else. Besides, I'm curious about the riddle she received. She said it's some kind of rune picture.
I've reviewed every registered riddle for the new solar celebration. None fit that description.
Then we'll have to speak with her directly.
My thoughts exactly. The new solar celebration holds great importance for the Roya. You'll likely find her at the event venue. Contact me if you need anything, Rover. I'll assist however I can.
Alright. You said it. Look, he's just chilling in this room. You know what? That dress, though. Imagine her being in the front of class and sitting down and crossing her legs in front of you.
Dr. Luke and I will speak with the students you saw up here in the dark side. As for Sigrika, I'll leave her to you.
Alright, let's
If
go
you need any help with the investigation, come find me. And Rover, as a student yourself, do take some time to relax and enjoy the celebration.
Yeah, you say that now, but it feels like I'm always on duty.
Spectral analysis.
Alright, so
12% anomaly
we're chatting with Sigrika. Where is she in the dorms?
Energy consumption increasing. Oh, is that?
Last time, she crossed the back gate with a reindeer.
So you banned Zahira from campus, but not
I'm running.
reindeer.
Huh?
Oh.
Rover. Hey, over here.
Oh, Lene, you're not completely benched. You're still a part of the story. Nice. Look how tall she is compared to Mornier. Hey, girl.
Long time no see. How's it going?
It's great to see you, Lene.
Oh, come on. Don't get all formal on me.
Well, I said it was great to see you. Fine.
But look at you. Still full of energy, I see.
You got some paint on you, by the way.
People seem so out of it these days. Like they've all just crammed for a month of exams in one night. Anyway, what brings you here? The celebration, I guess.
Yeah. Why is everyone so stressed about the celebration? Ask Lene about Sigrika.
Sigrika? Sure, I know her. We were in the same year. She saved my butt in Royan cultural history. I never would have passed that exam without her. Now she's like my senior or whatever.
What? So they were she said we were the same year, but then what? I guess she skipped a grade?
She actually came asking about how we dealt with that void worm a while back. Said she wished she could have been there to help out. Oh, and she's planning to get your autograph too.
What? Hey, yo, I'm famous.
Since you're looking for her... Oh, right. Let's go ask Denia.
Denia mentioned.
She's a friend of Sigrika's and is in charge of the celebration's entrance tickets. She might know where she's at.
Alright, let's follow her. Doop-a-doo-doo. Watch her flowing. It's funny, Yoshi P said that long hair would be tough to animate, but like, you know, other games have figured it out. I'm just saying. You know what, people say, being in game dev, like obviously, whatever engine you're using obviously is what everyone, they all have their own set of like limitations, but I feel like it can be figured out. Modders have figured it out, just saying.
Oh, there she is.
This is Denia? I didn't expect her hair to be so long. Come check out our wares. Ooh, nice low angle there.
She's not here. Probably off solving riddles again.
That's all right. To be honest, I don't think I can keep doing this anymore. Just tell her I said thank you.
Made your decision? Well, no one's going to blame you.
She has a red glove.
Not everyone's built like Sigrika.
That's so villainous.
How does she manage it? No wonder they call her a future Heliotic 6 successor.
Your guess is as good as mine. Leaving? See ya.
Right off the bat, she's kind of sus. Also, her color scheme is like, it matches Imyth. Like, pink hair, white dress. Like, I feel like they could have varied up her... Just because she has drill hair things doesn't mean it's that far of a departure from Imyth's design.
Here for her help too? You'll have to get in line. She's been running herself ragged with all these riddles lately.
She's after Minerva's treasure too? But isn't her sorting exam coming up? How's she handling all that?
Sorting exam? Like the sorting hat?
You'll have to ask her. She's the one who has to live up to the whole Heliotic 6 successor thing.
Her eyes are nuts. She's actually quite cute. I think because I took too long, the game kind of spoiled things about Denia, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
Personally, I'd just let it all go. Life would be way easier that way.
Denia is so pretty, such a good design. Did she have to have pink hair? That's my main question. So quickly after Imyth, you know what I mean? Hello, also
Yeah,
hi Ariella.
But then she wouldn't be Sigrika anymore.
Huh. Just wait here. You'll run into her soon enough. She's been in and out of the dark side all day. Those portals can open anywhere.
Denia's like cotton candy.
Who knows? Maybe she'll just fall out of the sky. Like that.
Look at this. I'm like a sunset. Oh, hey girl. And she's not dead. Is she a support? You okay, girl? She was supposed to be, but they what? They made her an attacker.
Oh, Danya. Did Isla come by?
Except her damage output is insane. Oh. Maybe
She did.
I did try to
Said
pull for
thank
her.
you. Looks like she figured things out on her own. So, she doesn't need your help anymore. Oh, also, you've got visitors.
Hey, girl, hey.
Upperclassman Linnae, you're back. I'm so glad. And this is... Huh?
Hey, girl, hey.
You're the upperclassman now, Sigrika. She and I are just lowly freshmen.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I gotta work my way.
But I...
By the
She-
way, this is Rover, the one I told you about.
Nice to meet you, upperclassman. I'll say that.
Wait. You're the Rover? I can't believe you're still a freshman.
Yeah, man. I'm so bad when it comes to studies. They made her so anime.
So great to
Wait,
finally
she's really
meet you.
cute.
I'm Sigrika. Linnaeus told me all about you. I can't believe you're the one who took down the Void Worm.
Ah, I didn't know thing.
So, what can I help you with?
Mind if we talk in private?
Right away? Damn.
In private? Uh-oh, sounds serious. You'd better help her out, Sigrika.
Linnaeus like, I've done my fair share of
It's nothing
private talks.
serious. I just have a few questions.
Okay then. We should find a quiet spot.
Where you're not falling out of the sky.
Go see the divinator. I'll get you tickets.
Good idea. I can pick up the new riddle while we're there. You're the best, Nia.
Wait, she got cute shoes.
It's Denia. Now off you go. Bye-bye.
All right.
The chains around her shoulders is quite the aesthetic. All right, bye,
I'll get
Linnae.
back to work. Bye, Rover. And check your messages when you get a sec.
She's sending me nudes, chat.
Yeah.
Let's get to the venue, Senior.
Oh, hold on, I want to check my messages. What? She lied to me. Okay, she's probably gonna send me messages later.
Energy consumption increasing.
Oops. All right, what time is it? All right, well, let's have a chat with Sigrika. Kind of the cap off the stream. I am glad that we were able to finish Luke's story and go straight into 3.2. Oh, riddle leaderboard.
I heard the student who solves the most riddles gets a wish granted by the Academy.
Interesting. Give me a second, chat. Well, those are Suspicious. Okay. Alright. Let me lock in. Alright. Alright, the people who solve the most riddles get a wish granted by the Academy. What's your wish?
Well, I'd like to get a clear photo of a bird. Yeah.
She sounds hesitant. Is she trying to hide something?
No wish greater than that. Sounds like you just made that up.
Of course not. Dania said this year's theme is all about Royan culture. As a Roya myself, it'd be a shame not to take part. A good friend of mine loved this event too. We used to solve riddles together. I don't know where she is now, but I want to keep going, for her sake, until she's back.
Alright.
I think she'd be happy if I did well.
Look, Sagrika just passed your score.
That's a Heliotic 6 successor for you. It's only natural.
That would get annoying. People kept saying that to me.
Let's go.
Welcome to the
What are we doing?
Therapy Society.
This place is all decked out in the celebration. It's kind of cool,
Interested?
actually.
This is the Mind Dive Arcade. The games here are so immersive, you can easily lose a whole day. Would you like to try one?
Sure. Let's try it. Sagrika.
Then let's go see the divinator first.
Oh, was I supposed to go do the thing? Oh well.
Energy consumption increasing.
You came. And they also.
This is it. Dania found this spot. It's quiet, and not many people come here.
So this is where you
See?
took us all the way out here to
Perfect
chat?
for a chat. Senior, you wanted to talk about what happened in the dark side, right?
Until I know where she stands, I won't mention the Grand Architect.
Yeah, you shouldn't be throwing that name around willy-nilly.
I'll see what she has to say about the other topics first. Dania said you've been busy solving riddles lately.
Yes, it's great fun. I'd like to solve as many as I can before the celebration ends.
Notice anything unusual while you were in there?
Well, everything in there is unusual.
Ha 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 ha.
You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves? Once, I saw a black cat that wished to go home. It was a brilliant cat, with black wings to fly. Another time, I talked for hours with a ghost. I couldn't see her, but I could hear her voice.
What did the ghost say?
She said she had to go somewhere far away to do something really important. That she wouldn't see her family for a long time. So she was feeling a little lonely. But she was so determined. It warmed my heart. I never forgot her. Such strange but fascinating experiences. I could spend an entire day in the dark side, leaving all my worries behind. But the disturbances in there lately. You must have heard about them too.
So those things we saw yesterday.
Yes, especially that rune that lit up out of nowhere. See? If I just leave it like this, it's just a normal rune. But if I invoke its true name, I can call forth the power sleeping within.
What invoked the one we saw before?
I have no idea. I tried to trace the source, but those runes seemed to come from nowhere.
It's worth a closer look. We should go back into the dark side.
Then we're going to need this.
Every pose she makes is really cute.
Hello? Can you hear me, Didi? Wake up. It's Sigrika. Time to work.
DD, Scientific Divination Unit. The name Divinator is retained due to high student approval ratings. User login, Sigrika. Switching to Riddle channel.
Huh.
If you would like a riddle, please answer my questions.
A Q&A? Really?
The black of deep space or the white of the Frostlands?
Black.
Deep space and the Frostlands both represent the unknown. But I like warmer tones. They remind me of the sun.
Solitary study or collaborative gaming with friends?
Gaming with friends.
The gift of miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others?
Earn recognition.
You answered so quickly. As for me, guess I'll have to work harder then.
DD, analyzing data, presenting results.
Look! Here's the riddle.
It's a picture.
Yes. All of Didi's riddles are pictures. The way into the dark side is hidden somewhere in it.
Do they give riddles for you to actually venture into the dark side? Do other students do that?
And finding your way out of the dark side solves the riddle.
That part I don't fully understand. Let's inspect the picture. The girl in the picture is drawing runes. The light emanating from the runes appear to dispel the darkness, yet also seems to nourish the shadows. Yep. Line of tiny glyphs. The monsters beneath the shadow are drawn to the light. Perhaps they have been nourished by it. Okay.
Look at where the student is standing. I think I recognize this spot.
Okay.
What's she drawing?
Runes. This one represents the sun. It's super important to us, Roya. The sun blesses the land with its light. Everyone, from the past to the future, gets to bask in its warmth.
But this sun seems to be feeding the monsters in the shadows, too. Doesn't that seem wrong?
Now that you mention it, it does. And it reminds me of that rune we saw before.
Then we're on the right track. Any other clues on the riddle?
Oh, here! A line is written on the back. Through me, seek the gift. Seek the... I've got it! I think it's telling us to find this sun. For us, the very first rune we ever learn, the most familiar one, is the sun. To bathe in the blessing of sunlight is its own kind of inheritance.
In other words, finding the sun rune is our way into the dark side.
That's right. It's just like a game I played when I was little.
Lucilla just told us, hey, there's a dark side, we should go check it out. And then now we're solving riddles with Sigrika. I'm like, still trying to figure out what the purpose of this is.
The elders of our tribe would hide runes all over Bjotr Woods, each one leading to the next. All we had to do was follow the trail to find our way out of the forest. And now, the sun is the first rune in our trail. To solve this riddle, you're going to need a guide who really knows Royan runes.
Look at her smile confidently at us.
She's right. Otherwise, I'd waste too much time. And if she's connected to the dark side's disturbances, it's best I keep an eye on her anyway.
Damn, I'm so sus of her.
What's wrong? Don't think I can handle it, Senior? I'm pretty good, you know.
Okay, relax.
You sure do like to help out, Sigrika.
Let's solve this riddle together.
Great. You can trust me, Rover. Let's go find the answer.
I should send this riddle to the president as well. She might find something we missed.
Send the riddle. Sela, Sigrika, and I received this riddle. The Dominator attached the photo. Certain other students might be getting similar riddles. Very well, we'll trace it. Focus on your investigation. Be careful. Alright, chat. I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. I thought it was kind of nice that we were able to complete Luke's story, but also, like, dip into Sigrika's. So we'll call it there. We have a lot of ground to cover. We got to finish 3.2, and then we got to get into 3.3, and then we're all caught up. So that's gonna take a couple of streams, but I do appreciate y'all tuning in. Let's see here. Now the next question is, who are we raiding out to? Okay, I know. Oh. Okay. Let's raid out to Kumana. Alright, chat. Oh! Daisy reset me. I forget. When I scroll, it messes with my model. Just want to say thank you guys for tuning in. Have a good night. I'll see if I can squeeze in a stream tomorrow. My goal is to stream as much as possible this week and next, so that hopefully I can catch up on all the content I need before we get into con season, which I know is going to get really busy. So, have a good night, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, if you're on YouTube, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow. And, you know, hope to catch y'all in the next stream. Alright, gang. That's all for tonight. Peace.